Hello and welcome to this show match here between EGiNcontrol. Spawning is the red Protoss here in the bottom right-hand corner. The map is... oh goodness, I forgot again. The map is Daybreak here, and he's spawning in the bottom left-hand corner as the red Protoss, and up here in the top right-hand corner, LiquidSheth. Spawning is the purple Zerg. We'll see exactly what LiquidSheth wants to do on this map. The spawn distances are quite distant, so you don't have to worry about any sort of early pressure, and if you do, then it's probably some sort of cheese. Right now, EGiNcontrol going to opt for what lots of Protosses do on this map, because the spawn distance is so great. You just throw down the forge right here, then the cannon here, and then you just, it's a large wall off, but you have to go clear across this entire deal, or at least choke it right here. But besides that, we have these overlords moving at speed faster than conversation. Oh, actually no, it's really slow. Slower than conversation. It's slower than a conversation about a black hole. Yes, that's right. I said it. Where is that probe? Did it get taken out already? Units lost. Yes, he did already lose that, probe, and now the spawning pool is underway before the hatchery, so he's going for maybe some early aggression, which I really don't agree with, considering the fact that it is, I don't think they'll get over here before the cannon finishes. It's just simple as that. The probe should be headed this way shortly. Or no, actually, he's just going to go for the pylon right here. This first overlord is arriving. He will see that it will be a forge, and that means that the probe will come over here and drop that pylon. Or the cannon rather, right here or somewhere. Whatever he's going to do, he's going to do it pretty soon. No, instead he's going to go for the Nexus first, which might just help Sheth out just a bit. No, he's going to decide to throw down the cannon. Besides, it's probably not the best idea to wait to get the cannon, because that is, those are seconds in which you don't really have anything to do. This probe being extra annoying here, blocking the third expansion even. Oh, and Sheth getting it down while the probe's there. Just a little bit of miss micro here from Control. Let's follow him, see if he survives. Oh yeah, he's gonna survive. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so let's stop following him, and we'll see. The Zerglings and a drone are taking this pylon out, which means he can. Oh, and he even supply blocks his opponent. No more probes for you, Control. And now we are seeing here a 3-base play from our Zerg player. Not all that bad a choice. These Zerglings not really able to do anything. That probe's still alive, just barely. 15 HP remains. And now he's gonna go return that mineral to there and go over and mine some minerals. No, he's gonna mine some gas. He says, guys, last time I mined some minerals, I got attacked by Zerglings, so I don't know if you want to do that. But now, 3 Zerglings are moving rampant in through this base. Not sure they're going to do much, because they're just 3 Zerglings, but they are going to delay quite a substantial amount of mining time. Wow, all for these 3 Zerglings, and now he has to return some of them back to work. Those Zerglings are very annoying then at this point. I think they've paid for themselves at this point. Oh, they definitely paid for themselves now. The Zealot over here to chase them off. They've gotten the scouting information. They've destroyed a probe. They've messed with mining time. And now that the Zealot's here, the mining time can return to normal. Actually might pick off another. No. Surviving with 10 HP. These Zerglings just being as annoying as they possibly can here. Oh, one of them down to 3 HP. They can't get out of there because of that cannon. So they're going to see if they can do any more damage. Oh! These probes are hankering for some kills, and this probe feels like a baller. He gets the first kill of his team, I think. No, the other Zerglings went down. My bad. But first probe kill, I think, from the game, and now the Zergling is just going to watch for any sort of tech. We'll see if that actually does occur or not. Some Overlords just hanging out over this base right here. What is he going? He's going for double gas in the main, which is not all that bad a choice. On this map, he has the saturation quite well, and this just means that he can drone up some more and then start mass producing. He does have 2 queens on the way. Oh, he does have 2 queens actually. He has one queen on the way, and 2 queens already down here. So this queen is just going to do the larva injects for here, and then this one is going to be dedicated to creep tumors. And why not? That is what the Zergs are known for. I would really like to see him throw down a creep tumor here so we can connect to the 2 bases as quickly as possible, so we can get reinforcements from here to here and so forth. The creep spread here isn't as great either. What is he going to do here? So actually a forward position for a queen, which means he just has to move a little bit back when he wants the larva inject, but that isn't too big a deal. But if it does become such a big deal, then we'll take care of that later. Here we have a probe just chilling in the vents, making sure there are no shenanigans going on over here. Actually, layer tech is on the way. Now we'll see if he decides to go for corruptors or against a Protoss. Something you will see, even if it's absolutely terrible, is the infestors. I mean, it's okay, but the infestors don't seem to do all that much against the Protoss army. The only thing they do is immobilize it, which really, if you have a huge death ball against you and you immobilize it, then it's just going to do damage as long as it's there, and most of your infestors will die. And actually, this is looking like it will be. Is that six gateway? 2 Colossus. This might be a 6 gateway, 1 Colossus push. He might wait for 2 Colossus, but he does have an Immortal in here, which will make it all the more deadly. Sheth here with just roaches and queens. Not really all that much of an investment. Still producing a few drones here and there, while his opponent is teching up. Does he have infestation pit on the way? Yes, he does, which means, oh, and this auxiliary hatch. Very good choice here, as well as taking the 4th base. Sheth is really going for the greedy build. How many overlords does he have on the way? 4. Good, because I was gonna say he's almost supply blocked, but now it's just a tad bit better. The observer sees exactly what's going on. What is on the front of that observer anyway? Is that, what is that? I don't even know. It looks like the spaceship on Star Trek. That's what it looks like. Just slightly differentiated. These roaches now in a forward position, but with that Colossus, there's nothing they can really do. This observer gonna see what the Zealot ceased to see, and now Sheth being particularly annoying with these overlords, getting that side and dropping that creep everywhere, preventing this base from going down. But I don't think this overlord will last for very long. It's gonna go down. No, it's gonna survive for some reason. Oh, the roach is back here, gonna deter the force ever so slightly, delaying the expansion. 2 more roaches go down from an excellent force field there, and now Sheth is forced to retreat. This observer safe to roam around, but now stuck in the optimal, or the least optimal position. This base is actually looks like it's in danger. If it gets spotted, it does get spotted, because there's a forward pylon right there. No, he just has a bunch of forces right here. What will happen here? We'll see. this base looks like it is about to lose its harmony, as there is really nothing that he could do if he decided to push. Now my frame rate is kind of dropping here, and these spine crawlers are pretty late here. Gonna lose quite a bit. This is a strong push, and where are Sheth's units? No, Sheth is going for a base trade. He's decided to go for a base trade here. Actually, that's a pretty good looking purple right there. But now he's just trying to hold on, and my computer is trying to hold on too at 10 frames per second. Whoa, awesome. We'll see how this manages to work out here. Will Sheth move on here? Will he be able to fix the base trade? I think he should unpower these, and he will be in good shape here. But destroying the Nexus, losing his own base, this is going to be absolutely disastrous. 1-1 done for him. Only one done for himself. These probes need to get taken out here. But no, the reinforcements are still streaming in here, destroying so much stuff. These roaches gonna get roasted, getting eaten alive. Some more roaches here should attack these guys, and the queen goes down. Oh, Sheth pushing forward just barely here. Oh goodness, this is an epic game here right now. And now EGiNcontrol has moved all his probes in with his army, which means that he can build wherever he wants to. Not a problem. Sheth doing the same thing, but I'm not sure how good it will be. These drones just walking away, probably to their deaths. They're gonna head towards this hatchery, and that is going to be lights out here. The tech for his opponent will be gone. Actually, look at that nice little animation near the acid. It has that slightly intoned look to it, where it changes color and whatnot. Let's see. Can he destroy all this stuff? Oh! A couple of infestors here to deal with this pylon. Wow. This is great play here from Sheth. Sheth trying to snipe off all the units that he possibly can. If he can get the last building, then he will win. Oh, a ton of infested Terran go down. And now this pylon is doomed. Now EGiNcontrol is trying to save this Nexus, and he can't really move out with so many forces because his opponent will do a lot to him. Does he have an observer left? Yes, he does. And now he's going to stop that creep spread. Oh, Sheth, you just all Sheth needs to do is remacro up, because he cannot face this army head on. Oh, looks like his forces are going to get caught out of position here. Oh, if he would have attacked while his opponent, while in control, moved here, then he would have been in so much trouble. A pylon going down, and this is where the Protoss army is scary. He can't really move out, though, because he's afraid that he will get surrounded with just a small amount of forces, or his base will instantly go down, and if he splits it up, then he's in even more trouble. He has to build a bunch of pylons before he ever has the capability to build any more units. But now that his base is up and running, he can move around a little bit more freely. Oh, this is the version of the map. And I think Sheth is going to snipe this pylon. Yes, he does get the pylon. He's going to get this pylon too. Maybe. No, he doesn't. Oh, a huge force fields. Sheth burrowing to get out of there. And it looks like, where is his observer? His observer is up here. Sheth, you need to get an overseer so you can take out, you need to take out his observer. If you can take out his observer, you will be in absolutely great shape. But as for you, EGiNcontrol, I'm talking to them as if they're listening to me. As for EGiNcontrol, all he needs to do is save this base. All he needs to do is hold on to this base, while Sheth apparently just wants to mass expand here in his opponent's bases. Nothing wrong with that. Now the thing about the Zerg army is that when the Protoss army moves out, the Zerg army can just take damage here. And now he's throwing down a gateway, and oh, another few units here dropped from Sheth. What will Sheth do to combat this? Oh! Oh, taking out most of the... Oh, there are still probes there. Taking out probes here. Did he lose his infestors? No, the infestors are still alive. They're moving around with nice little animations there. Wow, the difference between low settings and medium settings, actually no, this is high settings, and high settings is huge here on StarCraft 2. That's why it's so great, is you still have that capability for low. That Zergling sniped. Nice little observer positioning here. The main problem with higher settings is the creep. If you notice, lots and lots of movement there. Every movement is spotted here from EGiNcontrol. And now, oh, does he get the snipe off? Yes, he gets it. The observer is down. Now, are there any observers left? No, there are no observers. But EG is now in the green, and he can start producing units once again. And Sheth, on the other hand, he is producing units, but all he's producing is roaches. That's all he can produce until he gets that infestation pit out. And then he can punish his opponent. But his opponent is doing so well here. What is he going to warp in? He's just going to warp in more probes and cybernetics core, as well as a couple gateways. Some more infested Terran. Gonna do whatever they can. Not really working out to the best of his ability. He's trying his best, but it seems like the army was just too big here for EGiNcontrol. Now, if Sheth was able to destroy these pylons one by one, then he would be in great shape. If he's able to just snipe one pylon here, then move in, snipe a pylon over here, and then move in some Zerglings to snipe a pylon here, then it would be good for him. These two pylons in a forward position here. Will Sheth win? This is a good question. Or has EGiNcontrol saved himself this game by building these walls here and everywhere? Oh, Sheth is just in such an awkward position, but EGiNcontrol is also in an awkward position. He doesn't have a robotics facility done quite yet. It's on the way, but there are less patches here than anywhere else, so he won't really, and there's only one assimilator, which means he won't be able to produce what he wants to. But once he gets this observer, more pylons on the way here. Sheth, I think that if Sheth went for some corruptors, speaking of corruptors, I guess he just started building it, then he would be able to take out these two Colossus, and then the ground army would run rampant through the base. Oh, something canceled there. Was that a Stargate? Did he decide to throw down a Stargate on accident or on purpose? Maybe not, but on this mini gas, he can't really afford to produce it. Sheth does still have the disadvantage here. Oh, the infestor's getting roasted here before they can throw down anything. Or was it just one? No, there were two of them there, and now he's producing a couple more infestors. The thing about this is Sheth is on 3 bases right now, while his opponent is on 1, and his macro is just huge. The Protoss army moving out, and now a small minor engagement here, going to take out the robotics facility. Is there an observer on the field? There are 2, which means, oh, this is huge here for Sheth. If he can take out the Nexus, then he can force the GG here. Oh, he took out the Nexus, and now he can just retreat once again here. In control. Now, oh, AG in control. Now, now he has on his last ropes because he doesn't have enough money to throw down another Nixus. Sheth realizes this, backs up with all of his drones. He still cannot take this army in a one-on-one fight. This Roach surviving with his life. Zerg Flyer attacks level 1. If he can get good positioning here on these Corruptors, then it's huge. The Zerglings can take out so much stuff, but there's nothing that EGiNcontrol can do but fight at this point. And in a one-on-one engagement, all that Sheth needs to do is take out these Colossus. Can he do it? Can he take out the Colossus? Big force fields going down, but one of the Colossus gets focused down. The Roaches here are doing so much damage in the front line. The second one goes down, and now the bottom force here is reigning supreme. The probes are just standing here, and oh, surprisingly, EGiNcontrol is able to retreat this army. And now these other forces are going down. But it doesn't look like EGiNcontrol has enough here. Does he? The Roaches are coming, or the probes are coming in from the side. But, wow, somehow EGiNcontrol is able to hold on. But this is all he has left. And Sheth has forces incoming. He's just going to fungal growth. And he does. And that's GG, well played from EGiNcontrol. Oh, that was an intense game here between Sheth and EGiNcontrol. Oh, that was crazy. Yes, it was indeed a show match because people were watching. That was an epic game here between the two. EGiNcontrol just unable to capitalize on his positioning. Maybe if he had gotten another army, but there were units everywhere here for Sheth. Sheth just taking that game with conviction. This has been Pro2B Force 5. I will see you guys next time. Maybe I'll show you game number 2. We'll see if I can get that cast here right quickly or not. I'll see you guys next time.